In this edition of Strikes, we highlight internal research conducted through Synergy Athletic Solutions to better understand in game physical demands of youth soccer players. The purpose of this work is to move beyond assumptions and examine how gender, tactical playing position, and team tactical formation influence match activity at the youth level. Understanding these differences allows coaches to better align training, expectations, and long term player development. Enjoy. A brief outline of our study's design. 20 U13 club level soccer players participated in this study. Players participated in 3 competitive matches. Players were grouped by gender, playing position, and team tactical formation. Players' physical output was measured and evaluated. Metrics assessing players' external load included total distance covered, total distance at walking, jogging, running, high tempo, and sprint intensities, and finally, the number of sprints performed within a soccer match. Key findings in this study included the following. Soccer match activity profiles of youth players vary according to gender and tactical playing position. Team tactical formations had no impact on soccer match activity. Gender differences in average soccer match activity profiles were identified and are highlighted within the graphic by using Synergy Athletic Solution logos. For example, male players covered a significantly greater total distance than females. Male players also covered greater percentage of a total distance at jogging intensity. Female players covered a significantly greater percentage of total distance at high tempo intensity compared to males. Positional differences in soccer match activity were also revealed. Forwards completed a greater percentage of total distance at sprinting and high tempo intensities compared to midfielders. Meanwhile, midfielders completed a greater percentage of total distance at jogging intensity compared to forwards and defenders. And finally, defenders completed a greater percentage of total distance at walking intensity compared to forwards and midfielders. Coaches, do you believe team tactical formation still matters? Despite my study's findings, based on my personal perspective as a former player and now coach, I would argue yes, tactics still very much matter. More research is needed. For example, players in this study had less than 1 year of 11-a-side experience, even less experience in various team tactical formations assessed in this study. While volume and intensity of physical output were not different, this could also be due to the study's methodological limitations, such as gender, positional grouping, and sample size. The tactical considerations of modern football are much more nuanced and complex. Wide forward, wide defenders, wingbacks, defensive midfielders, and false nines were not considered in this study. Simply put, current research study to date has likely lacked the required sensitivity to detect the true influence of tactics on players' soccer performance. Question 2. Coaches, I'm generally interested in how you select your team's tactical formation. Do you have a preferred system of play or game model that you build your team from? Coaches, how about players' tactical playing position? Do you use position specific profiling? Here are some coaching considerations. Be aware of gender and positional differences in soccer. 1. Consider matching players' physical characteristics to tactical playing position. 2. Be sure a portion of your team based training is position specific and mirrors the demands of competition. And finally, be patient with players' adaptation to changes in playing position.